Are you like me? Do you find yourself constantly analyzing the decisions that got you to where you are today? Do you often wonder what would have happened if you had taken a different path in life? Well, today we're rediving into a fascinating concept known as the theory of crow intelligence or the wisdom of the crowds. This theory suggests that a group of average people making decisions independently can lead to outcomes that are as good or even better than those made by an expert. It is a concept that challenges conventional wisdom and has profound implications for how we approach decision-making in various aspects of our lives. So let's break it down together. The theory of crow intelligence or the wisdom of the crowd was first introduced by Philip Tetlock, a political science professor at the University of Pennsylvania. In his book, Superintelligence: Paths, Dangers, Strategies, Tetlock expands on this idea. He argues that when a large number of people make decisions independently and then average those decisions together, the result is often more accurate and insightful than the decisions made by any single expert. This goes against the common belief that decision-making should be left to experts or authorities, and it raises some really interesting questions about the nature of intelligence, expertise, and collective decision-making. So let us consider a scenario where we have two groups of people trying to solve the same problem. One group consists of experts who have dedicated their careers to studying that particular problem. The other group is made up of individuals with a wide range of backgrounds and perspectives, who have no specialized knowledge of the problem. At first glance, it seems obvious that the experts are more likely to come up with the best solution. After all, they have the knowledge, experience, and analytical tools to tackle the problem effectively. However, Tetlock's theory suggests that the opposite might actually be true. When the crowd makes decisions independently, each individual considers their own knowledge, experiences, and biases. Although these decisions may not be optimal, they collectively form a robust distribution of possible outcomes. Averaging out these decisions can lead to a more accurate and reliable result than any single expert could achieve on their own. Experts, on the other hand, tend to be overconfident and often fail to consider alternative perspectives or potential flaws in their reasoning. They operate within the confines of their own paradigms, which can lead to biased and incomplete solutions. To illustrate this, think of the classic example of the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. The leading experts at the time predicted that because the city had experienced several small earthquakes in the years prior, it was unlikely to be hit by a major earthquake anytime soon. However, as we now know, San Francisco was due for a big one, and it hit just a few months later. The experts were so sure of their prediction that they failed to prepare the city adequately, which made the impact of the earthquake even worse. So what does this mean for us? Well, it means that we should be cautious about placing too much trust in experts, especially when they are overly confident, or when they are not considering a wide enough range of perspectives. Second, there is a lot of relevant information available, and it is relatively easy to access. Third, the individuals in the crowd are relatively independent and are not influenced by groupthink or herd mentality. Finally, the decisions made by the crowd can be averaged out to produce a single outcome. In conclusion, the theory of crow intelligence offers a compelling argument for the power of collective decision-making. It encourages us to be open to the wisdom of the crowd and to consider a wider range of perspectives when making decisions. By doing so, we may uncover more accurate, robust, and innovative solutions than we would have been able to achieve on our own. So the next time you're faced with a tough decision, remember the wisdom of the crowd. And don't be afraid to seek out diverse opinions and to average them out to make the best choice possible. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Does this make sense to you? Have you ever experienced the wisdom of the crowd in action? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.